What's up, guys? I told you that I would be going into the meal prepping stage in a little bit more detail for you, and that's what this video is right here. So what you're going to do is go ahead and click on that meal prepping basics, and it's going to take you to this document, right? So what I have for you here is a step-by-step program, basically. It's very easy to follow. I personally use this, and as we go through it, I'll give you pointers as we go, right? So, like I said, meal prepping is a fantastic way to save time, eat healthy, and stay on track with your nutrition, right? So, this is the beginner's guide. So, we set clear goals, which is what we talked about, right? So, you want to make sure I'm going for weight loss, I'm going for muscle gain, I want to stay healthy, whatever your goal is, right? Plan your menu. This is huge. So, I told you earlier that make sure you consider breakfast, lunch, dinners, and snacks. Obviously, you can incorporate dinner, but at least those, okay? Because the more meals you can incorporate, the better. Now, whenever you're creating your menu, at the end of this, I'm actually going to drop a calendar that you can use um, so that whenever you're typing out month to month, you can go ahead and make your grocery list, shopping, meal ideas, right? So that whenever you look back on it, you already have that, so you don't have to keep doing it. Or if you're like me and my wife have been doing this for so long that really we can go week to week and we can kind of decide what we need to. Okay. But the main thing is you want to have at least one lunch planned for 5 or 6 servings, as well as your breakfast, one breakfast or two, depending on your time, right? If you're someone like me that works and you can't cook all the time, right? Then I recommend one. That way you can be consistent. And then your dinners, you can plan them up as you go, right? Creating shopping lists. So as you go through as you create your meals, create the shopping list again for 5 to 6 servings, okay? Because you want to make sure you have enough for the week so that you can continue into the next week, right? Investing good quality containers, that's a huge one. If you have a bunch of Tupperware that you're like not going to use, like obviously you want to have good sizes so that you can fit different stuff in, right? Set aside time. Guys, that's huge. For me personally, me and my wife, we do it on Sunday. We do it on Sunday either in the morning after my baby goes down for her first nap, or I'll do it late at night. I'll do it at like 9 or 10 o'clock sometimes because that's all I could fit in. But I know that I have to do it, so I'm going to do it. So set aside time, set an alarm, do what you need to, right? Sunday's a popular choice, like I said. Prepare your ingredients, right? Sometimes you don't have to cook everything to the fullest. You can just get everything ready so that when you do cook it, it's really easy. You can cook in batches, or if you're like me, you can just cook it all at once. It's up to you. Mix and match for sure. Portion and store. Yeah, really easy. Label and date. That's only if you're really going to go past a week, which I don't really recommend. If you go past a week, I would just make sure that you freeze it. That way it still stays fresh and that it's still good, right? Which is step 11. Stay inspired, guys. Make it exciting. Pick meals that you don't really ever do. Have a good list going of foods and meals that you feel that you like and you want to add back to the rotation at some point. You don't have to be this like typical bodybuilder that's like just eating chicken and rice and broccoli for every single meal. That gets boring and you're going to get burnt out. Track your progress. Like I said, make sure you're weighing yourself consistently, probably once a week, maybe once a month, like if you're like me. Notice little things. Notice that you're feeling just more energized, better mood, better sleep, stuff like that. Be flexible. So, like I said, life can be unpredictable, which is why if you don't get to your meal, don't stress out. Use that number 4 rule that I told you earlier. And then make sure you stay hydrated, right? Using good water and electrolytes. Let's say that you're in a fast for the first half of your day because you just can't fit in breakfast because of your job. Make sure you're getting in some good electrolytes so that you don't get burnt out. And remember, guys, meal prep is a skill that improves in practice. The more you do it, the better you're going to get. Start small and then gradually expand your repertoire of recipes and techniques. And over time, you'll find that meal prepping not only saves time, but actually contributes to a way healthier and more enjoyable eating experience. Guys, I hope this was helpful. Go back to that original video.